So let's go on to the other two that we don't really do enough of.
Well, the workout lesson I think we do enough of, and that's just not a lesson. That's not about teaching. That's about just feeding balls and creating a workout type atmosphere. They just hit a bunch of balls. It's what you see at the academies in Florida. They'll go out there with 1,000,000 balls, and what happens in those lessons is they get more proficient at doing whatever it is they're doing. If they're holding the racket upside down, hitting it with the handle, they become better at doing that. It's not necessarily a lesson of growth. It's a lesson of getting habits to be deeper, whatever those habits happen to be.
So the teaching should have been done already, because then that's more of, say, a coach drilling, perfecting, refining, mastery.
And I don't know about up there. What's happened down here in the Los Angeles area? We have a lot of live ball clinics now. Do you have that up there?
Yeah, it's starting to get more prevalent. Yes.
Yeah, and it's, you know what? And I'm not capable of teaching live ball. And at my club, there's one guy who does it 5 days a week, and he's outstanding. But I couldn't stand there and watch somebody hit with the racket doing what they're doing and encourage them. But that's what it takes. That's what it requires. It requires a cheerleader to cheer them on, feed them balls, and applaud them when they make a great shot in their mind. But it's not teaching at all. It's not helping it's helping the player get better at the level that they're at.
Right. It's interesting, because I have a couple of girls who come to me, and they're both pretty much the same level. They're good high school players, and we have this semi-private lesson that we do every other week, and it's pretty intense. So we go through a little warm-up phase, and we use the big heavy foam balls, the large ones, and then we progress into some cooperative drilling, and then for about the last anywhere from 20 to 40 minutes, then they'll play a competitive set. But then after each point that's important to discuss, we'll get into, okay, what was the crux of that point? When did that point start to get turned in the direction of the player who won it? And then we might say, okay, look, was it a technical issue? Was it a tactical issue? And we'll address that really quick. We might say, hey, pay attention to your spacing or whatnot. So you can do live ball if you're also sort of providing some input and you don't get too overly complicated with it.
Yeah, there's various degrees that we could do it with. In general, it's not done that way. The people that go and take it just out for a workout and a good time. They're not trying to get better. They're trying to hit a lot of balls.
Yeah, so I don't know. I mean, it depends on the relationship with the coach. So that's my contribution for today. See if you can get your players to be open to, an intermittent discussion about, what they should be paying attention to. I mean, having an objective for the day for each one.
Probably aren't capable of leading people to another level, but they do a great job as being cheerleaders at that level. A lot of them just don't have it. They found their own little niche. They're live ball instructors. That's all they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but I'm going to challenge the live ball instructors to have everyone have one objective and coach them along that one thing. And yeah, you can cheerlead them on that one thing, but just making one incremental improvement each time out is going to make you a lot of money, because people are going to improve. So,
well, that's the way you would do it. That's the way I would do it, because we're coaches. But that isn't the way live ball coaches necessarily do it. They just say, okay, my job is to get out there and feed a lot of balls, let everybody have a lot of fun, and challenge them. That's it.